Hello, I'm Mrs. Thompson and I am the Primary 5 teacher this year. Welcome to our classroom. Now today I would like to take you through what we are going to be learning in Primary 5, what safety measures we have in place in school, and give you a tour of our classroom. I hope that you enjoy seeing round some of the work that we've kind of got started on and that you have answers to any questions you might have. Here goes. Okay, this is what our classroom currently looks like. The children have spaces at their desks. We each have a pack so that all their work is separate. They have all their jotters, their pencils and all the things they need in their own individual pack to keep them going. In the classroom, we have our class charter that the children have put together themselves. We have our rules that they've come up with to stick to keep them right. Okay, so we've got things that the children came up with so that they're protecting their own right to education and their right to be in the classroom. Moving on from this, we have our school rules: respectful, ready and safe, and we have our school values. At the moment, our school value that we're looking at is respect. We are currently working on respect as our value this block because it makes sense to show respect to ourselves and to others around us to help keep us safe in our school. Okay. Moving on, we have our maths working wall. This block, we are currently working on place value. We will, over the Primary 5 year, be looking at all aspects of maths and numeracy. We will be looking at multiplication, division, addition, subtraction. We'll also be looking at problem solving, data handling, and fractions and all other aspects of maths. We continue to work on our mental math strategies using number talks. So ask your children what they can tell you about number talks and about the strategies that they have learned. So far we have worked on rounding to the nearest 10 and then taking that away from our final answer. It's going quite well. Moving on to our literacy and English, we are currently using our VCOP, vocabulary, connectives, openers and punctuation to improve our sentence building and our story writing. Okay, the children are working on applying these skills to each aspect of their writing. At the moment we are working on vocabulary, but we are going to build up to using connectives and openers, and always we're looking at punctuation and how we can be applying this to our work. For Word Boost, we are currently reading the Larry Dawn book, First Aid for Fairies and Other Fabled Beasts, and we are using this to produce our Word Boost words. So last week we came up with several words that we now need to sort into the correct sections. The other aspects of our English and literacy work, we will be looking at reading detectives and applying those skills to the reading books that we will have in class. We are looking at spelling and handwriting, and we are also looking at working on our writing and different aspects of writing and how we can apply this in day-to-day activities. Okay, we have our house points that we are continuing to work on. And if I move along, we've got our current art that we are working on. We are doing Mad About, which is music, art, dance and drama, and we're doing the decade, the 1970s. So watch out for those videos coming soon. We are also going to make up a quiz to test out you grown-ups at home and see what you know. Okay, we are learning to do some disco dancing and also to sing along with some of the hits from the 1970s, including some ABBA classics. This will become our skipper wall for our health and well-being. We continue to follow the programme of Skipper for Building Resilience. And we have just started the unit of Take a Moment. Okay, flipping around the room, we have our talk partners on the wall, and on the door we have our recognition board. There will be a target for each day, and we will try to get all the children in the class whose pictures are on here, all the children up on the wall. Okay, for health and safety in school, as well as having their own individual packs, the children have access to hand sanitizer and also hand washing at our sink. We are operating a one-way system around school, and we are currently having an adjusted break and lunchtime, adjusted by 5 minutes, so that when we come in, the primary sixes have all finished going to the toilets and we can get access into the toilet behind them without any bumps and contributions. We currently have 2 blocks of PE in the week, and weather permitting, we are outside for our activities, which means that hopefully today we will get outside and we will be able to enjoy our activities out there. Okay, the other things that we are going to be doing is that we are going to be practicing our dancing in class. We are regularly hand washing, so the children come in the morning, we put on our hand sanitizer. We come into the classroom, we put away our lunch and our jackets and all our things, we clean our hands and we start our day. Whenever the children are sitting down to eat at their tables, the tables get wiped down and cleaned beforehand, so the children are using a nice clean surface to eat at. Every time they come back into the classroom, they wash their hands again. Now, communication, I would say that the school is keeping parents up to date. You can access Twitter, you can access our school website, and you will also get updates through Parent Pay and eventually through Teams. Okay, we are going to be working with the children to make sure that they know exactly how to access Teams and how to get exactly what they need to do. As part of their classroom activities, we will be setting a task where they've got to take a picture and upload that to Teams to show that they know how. If you want to get in touch with school, obviously you can still get in touch through phoning the office, and Mrs. Young or Mrs. Alexander will answer your call. Also, you can email me directly, and it's jennifer.thompson@lorn.edin.sch.uk, and I will try to respond to those emails as quickly as possible. Thank you very much. I'm hoping that I have covered everything that we are going to be doing in school. The children will continue to be met in the playground in the morning, and they will be brought to the playground at the end of the school day to be collected. Thank you very much.